evening, folks. We're live here in Carbondale. Sorry that we're a little late. We're going to try to get you at least the second half. We had some technical difficulties. Obviously, where the Bulldogs are down 21-10 with 2:15 left in the first half. We're going to try to get you most of the second half here. We apologize for the first half not being televised, but again, we had technical difficulties beyond our control, and we're going to try to at least bring you some football here tonight. Again, we are live here in Carbondale. We are having a little bit of technical difficulties because of connection. 2 minutes left in the first half. Waterloo down 21-10. And we'll be bringing you some live football here and just shortly, hopefully. Just stay with us if you can. Kicking off for Carbondale is number 55, Mickey Young. Here's the kickoff. It's a line drive kick. Fielded by number 10 of Waterloo, Kirsten Ponzo. He's down at the about the 33-yard line. And that's where Waterloo will take over 1st and 10 on their own 33-yard line. So see if Waterloo can kind of get something started here before the end of the half. So Zach Schaub's going to be in shotgun formation. Taylor Vanier in motion. It's a handout. Taylor Vanier. He's got it on the outside. Turns. He's got a little bit of room. He's up. Maybe about 6 yards on the play there. Zach's trying to get a hurry up offense. No huddle. Trying to get something to happen here. We take a shot at the end zone a couple times. We even get it closer for Dad Tech some points on. Penalty flag on the play, and looks like indication is a touchdown. But there is a penalty flag, and it's coming back. False start against the offense. Seemed like the indication was at first that it was going to be against the defense the way they let the play just play out. But it's going to back Carbondale up just a little bit here, and let's see if that makes a difference for him. With 4 seconds left, Justin Hoffman again in shotgun formation. They're going to try another shot at the end zone here real quick. He's got Linnell Gasson to his left. He's back to throw. He airs it out. He's got a wide open guy. Shamark Bursey. And we're going to see. I'm sure that did it go through the uprights? We're not sure. No indication. Offsides. Penalty decline. Try for the extra point one more time. Here's the kick. It's up. It's good. So at the half, it's Carbondale Terriers 34, your Waterloo Bulldogs 10, and we'll be back hopefully with the second half. Hopefully we'll be on air longer, but again, it's been all Carbondale first half. good evening, Bulldog fans, live here at Carbondale, Illinois. Just a few more minutes before the second half starts. We do apologize again for not having the first half on. Wasn't much action for your Warrior Bulldogs, but we do have some stats for you. Rushing yards, Campbell had one rush for 12 yards. Stephen Shadd had 6 rushes for 8 yards. Taylor Veneer had 2 rushes for no yards. And Rick Wiegand had 10 rushes for 58 yards. Zach Schaub, 2 rushes for 3 yards. In the receiving category, looked like Aycock had 2 receptions for 16 yards, Veneer 2 receptions for 23 yards, and Wiegand had an interception. Schaub had a touchdown. Mickey Young will be kicking it off for Carbondale. And right now, I'm one-man booth, so apologize up front. We did have technical difficulties. And it's a little squib kick, and immediately taken down by Nick Iorio. So the Bulldogs are going to come out and start this drive about their own 39-yard line. Be 1st and 10. 38-yard line. So it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 38-yard line. So Zach Schaub under center. He's got Steven Shadd in his backfield. There's the handoff, Steven Shadd right up the middle. And he gets a few yards before he's taken down. So it looked like Steven Shadd gained 6 yards there. So Zach, once again, on center. It's a handoff. Steven Shadd goes up the middle. He's taken down immediately. Gets maybe a yard or two. But stopped by, it looked like number 10, Mitch Lauder. So now Waterloo has to punt the ball away early here in the third quarter. Not something they really want to do. Not a way to get going here when you're down 34-10. So 4th down for the Bulldogs. It looks like Noah Menino's back to punt. It's a line drive punt, not a very good punt. Fielded by number 2, Shemert Bursey. A late hit, looks like. I don't see a penalty flag on the play. So it looks like Terriers will take over 1st and 10 on the 20-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Terriers. Justin Huppen, the quarterback for the Terriers, in shotgun formation. Little side pass. Trying to see who actually took him down there. Looks like Colton Hardy was on the tackle. Little confusion on the Terriers side. They're trying to figure out how they want to line up. So a little bit of confusion there right at first. So now Justin Huppen. Now there's a timeout called by the Terriers. I think there's 3 different plays coming in on that. It sure looked like it because one guy lined up, number 11, Devontae Payne, actually lined up in the quarterback position at first. And then Justin Huppen waved him off, so a little confusion there on how the Terriers want to line that up. It's timeout here in Carbondale. We'll be right back. So Bulldogs start basically 4 downs and out, or 3 and out, and now the Terriers are keep backing themselves up closer to their end zone. Waterloo's just got to capitalize on Terriers' mistakes right now and capitalize in a big way. A lot of time left in the game. 34-10. There is still a lot of time, though. We can actually, we just got to get something going here, but we need to capitalize on their mistakes right now. So again, Justin up in shotgun formation. He's back to throw. And now he's being chased by a couple Bulldogs. And he rolls out. He finds a man and misses a tackle. He found Shemark Bursey. Looked like finally Jeremy Reddick stopped him. But once he made a completion, he got by one tackle, and then he actually gained about 3 more yards on the play. So now it's 3rd and 8. Huffman in shotgun formation. He's back to throw. He's got a man and drops it. In the hands and out. Looked like Bursey once again. So 4th and 8 on their own 22-yard line. And it looks like they're going to punt this one away. It's a pitch out, and he gets a first down. He breaks a tackle, and Tyler McGyver finally takes number 9 down. Linnell Gasson. There is a penalty flag, which looked like Tyler McGyver horse collared him. So 51, Tyler McGyver tried on the tackle. It looked like he grabbed the back of the jersey, which kind of like on a horse collar. So that's going to tack on another 15 yards into that run. Sorry about the camera work. I'm trying to do everything here tonight. And again, it's been kind of a nice weather, but an ugly way to play the game tonight. So now Huffman again in shotgun formation. And now there's a penalty flag. Legal shift. Actually, they're calling it sideline violation warning against the Bulldogs. Not sure what happened there, but that's another 5 yards. Or nope, just a sideline warning. So Huffman in shotgun formation. It's a fumble, and Waterloo thinks they have it. Waterloo does have it. Blake Lashley on the fumble recovery. It was a pitch out from Huffman, and Blake Lashley lands on the ball. So it's going to be Waterloo ball, 1st and 10 on their own 30-yard line. So come on, Bulldogs, we got to get something going here now. We got to capitalize on these mistakes, like we said earlier. So now Zach Schaub under center. He's got Steven Shad in the backfield. Rick Wiegand in motion. Hand out to Rick Wiegand. And Rick breaks one tackle. 6 yards. So Stephen Shad went straight up the middle and he carried a couple guys on his back. So it's 7 minutes left, 7:40 left in the third quarter. We're down by 34-10, but the Bulldogs are starting to move this ball here a little bit, which is at least a good sign. So Zach again on center, Stephen Shad backfield. It's a blitz. It's a handoff. Stephen Shad. He's got a little bit of room. Bust through. So Mark Bursey on the tackle there. Needs something to happen here, Bulldogs. Zach hands it off to Rick Wiegand, and he's taken down immediately by number 29, Tyrell Robinson. So 2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Austin Campbell comes into the huddle. So Zach in shotgun formation with Stephen Shad to his left. Zach rolls out. The ball is tipped. Incomplete pass. It's 4th and 8 for the Bulldogs on the Terrier 33-yard line. And they're going to go for it. And then they almost have to at this point in the game. Is they need some big scores. So Zach in shotgun formation rolls out. He's being chased by a couple Terriers. And he throws it, almost intercepted. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 Terriers. gain. So it'll be 2nd and 6 for the Terriers. So Huffman in shotgun formation. It's a handoff to Bursey. And Bursey's got some room. He gets a first down. And finally, he's finally taken out of bounds. Finally taken out of bounds, but not before they get another first down. Devin Hemmer on the tackle. So they're going with no huddle offense here, where Huffman's again in shotgun formation. He's got Bursey in his backfield. It is a handoff to Bursey, straight up the middle. He gets about 4 yards until he stopped. Looks like 52. Blake Lashley on the stop. Tyler McGyver is in on that. I'm just going to say, you know what? That's a pack of dogs finally stopped him. Pack of dogs got a hold of Terriers and stopped him. So now it's 2nd down. Again, Huffman in shotgun formation. He's back to throw. He's got a man open. He's still on his feet. And now there's some scuffle going on over there on the sideline. Look like so it gets about a 3-yard gain. So 2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. And I know at home you're seeing a black sideline on your screen. There's nothing wrong with your TV. I've already contacted HTC. They will be fixing that, and we are being sponsored by HTC, so they will be fixing that hopefully for next week. That black sides will go away on your screen. Zach rolls out. He's being chased, and he's still being chased. Now he's sacked. Quarterback sack. Dom Johnson with the quarterback sack on Zach Schaub. So 3rd and 11. They're calling it a completion. They're going to call it a completion. So 4th and 5th, 4th and 5 yards to go. Zach and shotgun. They're going to actually punt this one away. That was Noel Menino that punted that. So 38-yard punt, no return for Noel Menino. So now it's going to be 1st and 10 for the Terriers on their own 19-yard line. So pass complete by Hoffman. 40, 27 yards on that. 47 yards on that play from Hoffman. And they're going again with no huddle. And he's again in shotgun formation. So it's a handoff to Bursey once again. Actually, no, I'm sorry, not Bursey. That was Mikhail Gary. He was tripped up by number 33, Devin Hemmer, and there's a penalty flag on the play. So there's a lot of flags out here. Face mask against the Bulldogs, and that just gets uglier by the moment, folks. Face mask. It's not what the Bulldogs wanted to know. So now it's going to be 3rd down and 3. Official timeout. So it's actually 2nd down and 3. That they had the wrong down over there on the sideline. Hand off to Bursey. Actually, I'm sorry. That was a handoff to number 9, Linnell Gaston. Taken down by number 52, Blake Lashley. And again, a no huddle offense by the Terriers. So again, hopping in shotgun formation, and now he's got Linnell Gaston. And 31 of the Bulldogs, Thomas Hebner with the fumble recovery. So complete pass and a fumble recovery by Thomas Hebner. So 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Bulldogs trail us with 34-10. And it's been drive, turnover, drive, turnover, drive, turnover this quarter for both teams. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Zach under center. Stevens, it's handoff to Rick Wiegand. He goes straight to the middle. Gain of 2. And that'll be the end of 3. And Terriers lead us on 34-10. We'll be right back. We're back here. It'll be the start of the fourth quarter here soon. We're going to try to give you a little bit of fan coverage here a little bit as the game is trying to put some of your fans that drove down to Carbondale on fan cam tonight. So I can't yell at them, tell them to wave at you, but at least you can see there is fans that did travel from Waterloo to watch the Bulldogs as they get started in the fourth quarter here. So now it's actually 2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs. It's a handoff to Rick Wiegand. And he looks like he's so first down for the Bulldogs. So now it's 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs on their own 35-yard line. Zach under center. It's a handoff Taylor Veneer. And he turns it, and he's stopped immediately by some Terriers. Not sure exactly which Terrier was on the play there. I think he got 1 yard. He ran more long ways than he did up the field. They're saying that was Steven Shadd on the carry, but I thought that was for sure looked like Taylor Veneer from here. Zach in shotgun formation. He's back to throw. Second and 10 on the Warriors' 49-yard line. So it's a handoff. Steven Shadd goes straight up the middle. 57 with the tackle, Dominic Meyerhoff. So it's 3rd and 9, right around the 50-yard line here. Zach again in shotgun formation. Terriers rush. They're blitzing him in and out of the hands of Steven Shadd. So incomplete. So now it's going to be 4th and 9 midfield for the Bulldogs. and we really need to get some yards there to kind of give us our defense a chance to stop them. But Terriers are going to start with very good field position here once again. So it's 1st and 10 Terriers on about the 37-yard line. Huffman in shotgun formation. And it's a run. Miguel Gary for the Terriers, straight up the middle. It looked like Zach George made the stop. And one of the Bulldogs didn't see, actually, I think it was Reed Huffman that went off limping. Hopefully he'll be all right. So 2nd down, and again, it's a run, and he's got another 1st down. So tackled by number 26, Paul Stewart. Looked like 53 with the assist there. Zach Shields. So Terriers 1st and 10. He's back to throw, and he's going to air it out. He's got a man. Touchdown Terriers. And again, we were limited with space. You couldn't see the run into the end zone, and we apologize, but touchdown Terriers. So now it's 40-10. Is, we get a block late in the game here, but at least things to build on for next week when we go to Mascoutah. So we'll be right back in just a moment. As we're back, 55, Mickey Young is getting ready to kick off for Terriers, and it looks like Rick Wiegand's back there to receive this one, and it's just a grounder fielded by Kirsten Ponzo, about the 33-yard line. So Waterloo will take over 1st and 10. Their own 35-yard line. So with 8 minutes and 21 seconds left in regulation, the Bulldogs will take over 1st and 10. So we're back here live in Carbondale with 8:21 left in regulation. It's your Bulldogs trail from 40-10, and we actually had technical difficulties first half, and looks like the Bulldogs are having technical difficulties on the field as well. And I'm not sure we actually caught that on camera, but it was a pass from Zach Schaub, and it is caught complete to Austin Campbell. Nice catch for Austin Campbell. And pitches out to Rick Wiegand. Rick Wiegand turns it upfield, breaks one tackle, and is stopped immediately by number. Trying to get a number on him. Looks like number 33, James Ousley, put the stop on Rick Wiegand. And that one there had to hurt because that was a big hit. It was a handoff to Stephen Shad, straight up the middle, close to a first down. So it's going to be 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs. And Austin Campbell comes into the huddle for the Bulldogs. So 4th and 1 for the Bulldogs. Stephen Shad in the backfield, Zach Schaub under center. And it's going to be quarterback sneak. Zach on the keeper. It looks like he may have got the first down, and he did. First down, Bulldogs. So first down for the Bulldogs was the Zach. So now Zach Schaub, first and 10 on the Terriers' 22-yard line. He's under center. Zach rolls out the pass. It is. Oh, he had it to Austin. Looked like. Oh, yeah, they're going to call a touchdown for the Bulldogs. It looked like it's Austin Campbell once again. So Zach Schaub to Austin Campbell. Nice pass. So 40-16 with 5:26 left in the fourth quarter. We apologize. You just had a little bit of screen flurry again. It's basically the internet connection here tonight is not the strongest, and we apologize, but we're doing the best we can with what we got available. So Ryan Aycock kicks this one off. Fielded by number 2, Bursey. There's a missed tackle. And unfortunately, we got screen problems once again, but it might be our connection. So running out of juice once again. We have a penalty flag right now on the field. And it's going to be against the Terriers. So it's 2nd and 17 for the Terriers, and now we look like we have you back on air. Halpman's incomplete pass to number 81 of the Terriers, P.J. Vaughn. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 17. We do like to thank our sponsors tonight, HTC, who's provided us internet service, the camera, and all this. We can't thank HTC enough for what they've done for us by letting us use the camera. Unfortunately, not everywhere we go we have Wi-Fi or a good internet connection, and that's what we have tonight down here in Carbondale. Is just basically the Wi-Fi and connections aren't very strong down here. So just want to let you know it has nothing to do with HTC at all. HTC has been our great provider, and we want to thank them for being our sponsor as well. So kudos to HTC for helping us with all this action. We do have a man down, and it looks like a Waterloo Bulldog man down. And as soon as we get word actually who it is, we'll be right back and let you know. He's getting up on his own feet. So Ezra Acup was the man down, and he's finally walking off with a little assistance from his coaches. At least he's able to walk off on his own. That's a good sign, and we wish him well. You never like to see a player down, and we really hope Acup is good here in the next couple of days as well, and even maybe come back another play here before the night's over with. So it's going to be 4th and 17 for the Terriers, and they're going for it. It's actually going to punt it. Nobody back to receive. He lined up, and it's going to be down inside the 10-yard line. Penalty flag. And again, you can't see it because obviously we have connection issues. So it's going to be false start against the Terriers. That's going to, I'm sure they're going to back them up. And we do apologize again for the connection tonight, but at least it's not hot. It finally cooled off for football weather, and the stats today, these are unofficial stats that we had earlier that we produced. Mr. Holleran, appreciate his hard work and dedication with the stats earlier. So it wasn't much for us on our side, but he does a heck of a job every week, and we want to thank kudos to him. With 4 minutes left in regulation, Terry's back to punt again. You know, this one here is not a very good punt, and Warley's saying just let it go, so it rolls inside the 30-yard line. So 41-yard punt. Just under 4 minutes left in the regulation. Your Bulldogs trail this from 40-17. Third and 5 left. It's 3rd and 5 right now with 2:55 left in regulation. Zach Schaub in shotgun formation gives a good time for the offense to work. and moving back. So we're gonna mark this one off. Illegal shift. So 5-yard penalty. He's gonna put it back. So 3rd and 10. Bulldogs trail 40-17 with 2:47 left in the regulation. We just like to see the Bulldogs get out of this without any injuries and maybe just work on a few plays and just hopefully just call it a night and regroup come next week. But good opportunity for them to work on a few plays right now. Zach Shaw back to throw. In the hands and out of 35. Vince Gagliardi. So 4th down, and they will punt once again. And Nolan Menino is coming in to punt for the Bulldogs. And it's pretty well been all Terrier tonight. Are going to go to 3-0. And as the Bulldogs, they will fall to 1-2 here. Bulldogs will take on Mascoutah next week at Mascoutah, and then they'll come home to Civic Memorial. So last couple games, not too good for the Bulldogs. Hopefully we can build on it before we go to Mascoutah. And it's 2 minutes and 32 seconds left in this one. So 58 on the stop, Shane Biffer. Give credit to Coach Rose, who's getting some different personnel in there right now at 40-17, just trying to get some experience through some other players. And Terriers have a new quarterback in his. So he stayed in bounds, keep the clock running. 1:26 left on the regulation. Paul Stewart was on that tackle. So now 2nd and 6. So with 35 seconds left in this one, we're not even going to give you no highlights after the game. we're just going to basically call it a night. There's not much highlights for the Warriors side, obviously. Shavir Lark with the run on that one. But hopefully next week we go to Mascuda. That one, we can regroup. Technical difficulties, it's out of our control. It's just basically when we go to places, sometimes the internet is not as strong as what we have at home. So appreciate having HTC at home, because without them we wouldn't even be able to provide you this kind of service. But it just goes to show you HTC is a very good internet provider. We're strong at home. It's just when we go on the road, the internet's not there. But again, the score, Terriers 40, your Warriors Bulldogs 17. We'll see you next week.